The infancy window tells the stories of Christ's birth and childhood. At the heart of this window, the Holy Family, Joseph, Mary, and the infant Jesus, are gathered in a manger as there was no other space for them. The family is surrounded on the left by shepherds and on the right by magi presenting their gifts. These images represent the lowliest and the greatest of their society. There's nothing humbler than a shepherd or more august than a king. If you look at the kings closely, you will notice that the first king's beard is long, the second shorter, and the third has no beard. This represents the ages of man, the eldest to the youngest. These images on either side of the Holy Family represent the idea that Christ's arrival is for all people. At St. John's Cathedral, we too believe Christ came for everyone, including me and including you. The images to the far left and right depict 4 scenes that relate to the stories of Jesus' infancy. Looking to the far left, you see an angel announcing to the shepherds that Christ is born. Hark the herald angels sing, as in the Christmas carol. The next window depicts the Holy Family's flight to Egypt, guided by Joseph's dream and fleeing from King Herod's wrath. Moving further right, the stained glass shows an imagined day for Jesus as a young boy, as he learns carpentry from his father Joseph. The final image shows the only biblical account of Jesus' childhood. The family travels to the temple to celebrate Passover and leaves while forgetting Jesus behind. When they return to search for him, they find him teaching the teachers. The infancy window was commissioned in 1936 and is dedicated to the memory of William Bors Drew, a prominent Jacksonville businessman, and his wife, Frances Miller Drew. The images in the bottom register depict a tapestry of virtues that the Drew family prized. The 3 central panes depict Christian virtues, purity, faith, and love. These values are flanked by 2 saints on each side. On the far left, St. George, valiant and triumphant, symbolizes the struggle against evil, having defeated a dragon in his legendary tale. Next, St. Roch, a pilgrim saint, is dressed as a traveler. He is associated with ideas of healing and well-being. To the right of the virtues is St. Lawrence, a martyred saint. He was tortured on a grill shown beside him in the window. He amazed everyone by not succumbing to the torture and represents the miraculous power of faith. To the far right is St. Longinus, the first Christian convert. He is the centurion who pierced Christ's side with a spear at the crucifixion and later had a revelation saying, "Truly this is the Son of God." In short, these 4 panels depict a soldier, a pilgrim, a traveler, and a spiritual seeker. Remarkably, this diverse cast of people were called by God and bound together by Christ's love. They were all called, just as we are, to follow Christ and be transformed by the love of God. Thank you for joining us as we think about the message of this window, and I invite you to continue exploring the windows around our sanctuary, around your spiritual home.